This is not made for tall guys like me, 2 meters tall. This bike has a sick sound for a 450, only 40 horsepower, standard exhaust, so agile. Tick, 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 tick. Ridiculous. It's tiny, it's small, but will bite you in the ass if you don't watch out. Alright guys, how you doing? Today it's Royal Enfield Day. I just tested the Shotgun 650. Please look it back. You will be surprised about the ratings that I gave to that bike. But right now I have the Guerrilla 450 and it's way different than the Shotgun. That's for sure. So we're going to test it out for the next coming 20 minutes. And let's see what's better. Is it the Shotgun or the Guerrilla? It's a 2-cylinder, 40 horsepower, 40 Newton meters. Not that much, of course, but I think it's enough for a small cruiser like this. Sitting position way different than the Shotgun. This is really low, you know, so you can easily sit down like this. I'm not gonna do that because it doesn't make any sense, but you're able to do so. Nevertheless, sitting position is good. The saddle is really long, so you can easily bring someone to join you during the ride. Yeah, and you can already tell that it behaves really different than the 650, which has slightly more horsepower. Oh, that sound! Did you hear that? This is only 40 horsepower, it's 2-cylinder. Of course, standard exhaust. Okay, I have to look the other direction. It's an ugly exhaust, by the way. Oh, it makes a great sound with such a small bike. It's a 450cc. Yeah, sound not too bad. So yeah, this is a cruise as well. But sitting position, my knees are a bit to the front, a bit too much. Normally you're on the side of the middle part of the bike, and now I'm really up to the front. This is not made for whoa. This is not made for tall guys like me, 2 meters tall. That Shotgun 650 was more pleasant for me. A sick sound. This bike has a sick sound for a 450, only 40 horsepower, standard exhaust. Yeah, surprised. That's a big plus, a big pro. Okay, I have to adjust the mirrors a little bit. Yeah, so sitting position, it's putting me to the front a bit too much, which makes me a bit uncomfortable. Normally you're more like this, to the middle of the, sitting in the middle of the bike. Also the brake, the rear brake is, it's, yeah, I don't know, it's not really easy to hit the brake. The distance between the pedal and the brake, it's a bit too, I don't know. If the distance was a little bigger, you could easily use the brake, and now I have to think about it. That, oh, it's a bit more. Alright, it's 30 degrees out there. Somewhere around 30 degrees. It's the hottest day of the year right now in the Netherlands, so everyone's confused. We're not used to great weather. Yeah, raw sound. Normally 80% of the time we have rain and bad weather and grey sky, and today it's really pleasant. Well, pleasant, 30 degrees. It's highly summer though. So yeah, the rear brake pedal is too close to the feet. Therefore you have to make an uncomfortable move to brake. What are we doing? Oh, we're going to the right. So we have a different route than the previous test with the Shotgun 650. Oh. Yeah, the behavior of this bike is a bit more aggressive. If you can say aggressive for a 40 horsepower bike. But yeah, the Shotgun 650 was just solely made for cruising around. And this has more torque. It has more that aggressive tone in the low range. And cornering feels like the Kawasaki 650. It's so agile, and of course it's really light. But you can, I don't know, look at this, how easy. Tick, 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 tick. Really agile, yeah. That's not something I prefer when cruising around. This is not a cruiser. No, not sure. I think it's more some sort of scrambler. Looks a bit like a Ducati scrambler in its own way. And it has a, between quotes, great sound. Of course, still Euro 5 regulation, so what can you expect? But nevertheless, I'm positively surprised by the sound. Agile as whoa, this thing is so agile, and it feels so comfortable. Yeah, this bike gives you way more fun than the Shotgun. Yeah, way more fun, and that with only 40 horsepowers. Think about it, 40 horsepowers. That's nothing. 40 Newton meters. You can still have a lot of fun. Look at this. Going to 2. Ridiculous. And again, like I always say, just test out all the bikes you can, as you possibly can, as much as possible. Because even this bike, I didn't look forward to test this bike, and now I'm on it. The Guerrilla 450, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, I have a smile on my face right now, already for 5 full minutes, so yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. No one was paying attention because of the other motor riders were passing. And we have this car going to the left suddenly without using its indicators, of course. Always the same. Imagine this bike with a different exhaust. Yeah, that would be a crazy sound coming out of this little tiny scrambler bike. Or is it still a cruiser? Not sure. It has torque, man. It has torque. It definitely has torque. And you should definitely watch the video that I made, the motor vlog about the Shotgun 650, because surprisingly good. But this bike as well. So I can only say Royal Enfield, well done. I tested 2 of your bikes and both are, yeah, really good bikes. And the thing is with Royal Enfield, as you may know, it has its own style, characteristics. Everyone who's into motor racing, motorcycles, whatever, motor riding, and you say Royal Enfield, you instantly have a picture of a Royal Enfield bike, right? They have great marketing and branding, and they're not stepping away from that style as well, even though they're Indian now. The production is production factories are located in India as well. Of course, from origin it's British, but therefore the name, hence the name Royal Enfield. But it's Indian now, and they're doing it quite properly. Yeah, surprised. Oh, I'm so surprised that it gives me this amount of fun with 40 horsepower. I cannot believe it. It feels the same as 80 horsepower. Yeah. The reason is that it's a small bike, and the weight, I don't know the weight, but probably it's quite light. Therefore also steering is really easy to do. One of the most agile bikes I've ever been on. Quite similar to the, like I said, Kawasaki Z650, but that was not pleasant, the way it behaved. And this is well balanced, easy cornering. Props to Royal Enfield. Okay, we stay in second now. 2-cylinder, so a lot of vibrations. Everything vibrates now. My entire butt is still vibrating. I wish I had a microphone next to the exhaust. The sound is way better than you're probably hearing right now watching this video. Yeah, so it's a great sunny day. A lot of motorcycles today, as you can see. Of course, when the sun is out, the first thing we do is thinking about motor riding, right? If you have a motorcycle or you're going to test a bike, whatever, you rent a bike, when the sun is out, there's only one place you need to be. Right here. I'm still smiling. Yeah, I'm surprised about Royal Enfield. Beforehand, if you see all the stats of the engine, 2-cylinder, meh. 40 horsepower, meh. 40 Newton meter, meh. So you jump out of bed in the morning thinking, meh, okay, we'll see. And I'm smiling already for 10 minutes, so yeah, my final verdict, it will come later, but it will be a positive verdict. Yep. Yeah, clutch is fine. It has a different clutch handle. It's a bit more tricky than the Shotgun 650, which was yeah, more easy to handle. Okay, yeah, the vibrations really start to maximize after 6,000 RPM. It's limited to 9,000, but after 6, yeah, everything's starting to vibrate. But of course, that's what you can expect with the 2-cylinder. Yeah, so the Shotgun 650 of Royal Enfield was a real cruiser to cruise around, relax a bit. But this bike, it really allows you, or demands you to do this, to go faster, use that torque. Even if it's only 40 Newton meter, Yeah, it's a playful bike. Playful, yeah. Really playful. So yeah, this is a new brand to the list of all the brands that I tested so far. I think it's number 13 already. The 13th brand. Still have a wish list though. Aprilia, Triumph, Harley Davidson, and on number 1 MV Agusta. Not sure if I'm going to test them all still in this year. But yeah, they're on my wish list, so anytime soon. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you can watch all the motor vlogs coming up. Yeah, the best way to describe this this bike, it's like a Jack Russell dog. You know, it's tiny, it's small, but it will bite you in the ass if you don't watch out. Really appreciate that we took a different route. If you have multiple tests, because I've been here before, this motor shop, and you have the same route over and over again, it's not that much of fun. But they okay, it took me way too long to reach this this speed, but did you hear the sound? I still had a lot of fun shifting those gears 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not really fast, but pop, pop. Yeah, it's fun. It has so much more torque than the Shotgun 650, even though the Shotgun 650 has more torque. I think it's around 56 and this is 40. Yeah, it must be the weight that makes a difference. Yeah, even the fast corners, really good. Not as good as the slow corners. It's made for slow corners and mid fast corners, not the high fast corners, but still proper job. Yeah, so the final verdict of this Royal Enfield Guerrilla 450. Comfort wise, yeah, sitting position really good. Steering, low and mid speed really good. Braking decent, clutch, gears decent. If you go high up in the speed and the reps, it's get a bit more nervous and shaky and stuff like that. Cornering, bit less confident in how it behaves. I think it's still quite good. So a 7. But now excitement. Can you have fun with this bike? Full yes! Exclamation mark. I had fun the last 20 minutes. A lot of fun with a really tiny engine. 450, not that tiny of course, but you know what I mean. I had fun. Torque, horsepower, it's really low, both 40, but it feels like you have double the amount, and fun factor was really high. I give it yeah, I'm having a good day. Sun is out, I enjoy myself. 8.5. Wow. Royal Enfield, I gave great marks today for both the motorcycles that I've been on. You surprised me in a good way. So let me know, guys, what do you think of this brand? Yeah, I'm convinced it really serves its segment, and I understand people love the brand. Go. Fun, right? I hope that this motor vlog shows a bit more about the fun factor of this bike, and that you can imagine that this is a playful bike. Alright, thanks again, guys, for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget there's a free i4 app, inline 4 app. Look at the YouTube video description. You can download it for free, and you get early access to new videos and premium content. Alright guys, take care. See you later. Ciao.